Cosmic Crucible Season 5 is upon us, and in this video I have some super tough defenses to get through. I definitely increased my rank higher than my roster can really sustain it. I don't really have Super Scroll on this account yet, but I have an update on that, and we're also going to be doing some Sword Satellite. So it's a big video here, and we've got a lot to get through. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Hey Gravediggers, it looks like my skeleton friend here is in more of the Christmas mood than I am. I don't know, I'm just really not ready to take down my Halloween decorations and get into the Christmas spirit. And some of that is I don't really know what to get for the, my friends and family and loved ones in my life. I don't really have any good gift ideas. What's that? Whoa, oh my god, what is that? Is that an Into the AM shirt? Oh, you know what? That's what I need to get everyone in my life. You can click on the link in my description and you can get 10% off on this premium apparel. I mean, check this stuff out. So this is the, they have a Gravedigger t-shirt. You can't believe this. I gotta look at this. Look at this on the back of the skeleton. You got a picture of a Gravedigger back here. I mean, come on, guys. If there's one thing you need to get the Gravedigger in your life or yourself, it's one of these shirts. Use my link down below. These shirts are super comfortable. They'll fit any size skeleton or human, and I actually honestly love them. I got these in the mail, and they are phenomenal, and I'm not just saying that because we're doing this whole like sponsorship deal or whatever. These are actually really nice shirts. They're super comfortable. It's a really good material. Look, I've worn a lot of subpar t-shirts, and these are not it. You've got t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, just like a plain, they have lots of plain designs, so if you don't like designs on your shirts, they've got just normal old long sleeve shirts. This is super comfortable.
Click on the link in my description and get 10% off these premium made tees. Just check out this website. You can get all kinds of cool stuff here, not just t-shirts, but we got hoodies, long sleeve shirts. I mean, any website that has a skull theme on here. You got space, Japanese inspired, animal, nature. I mean, skull is where we need to be, right, Gravediggers? I would literally wear every single skull t-shirt on this site. I mean, they are just phenomenal looking, and make sure you pick up a Twilight Digger tee. I mean, this is my personal favorite. This is the one that sold me on the company. I saw they had a Gravedigger t-shirt, and I said, you know what? This is something I would try to make and produce and sell on my own. But look, they just have it right here. You can get the 10% off. They're running a bundle deal for their graphic tees, which is 3 for $60. Click the link below and you'll get an additional 10% off.
Really phenomenal stuff, great quality, and skeletons love it too. What's that, big guy? You want to get into the spirit? Everybody's in the spirit with Into the AM apparel. Make sure you use those links down below. Check them out today. What am I doing? This is not normal. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you buy some shirts. They're actually really nice stuff. They're great, aren't they? Do you like the shirt? It feels wonderful. Keep digging.
Big thanks to Into the AM for sponsoring this video. And big thanks to them for sending this stuff over. It is fantastic. I am dead serious. This hoodie is my favorite hoodie. I haven't taken it off since it arrived. I think as soon as it came in, I just pulled it out of the box. I put it on, and I haven't taken it off since, and it's getting really weird because I took a shower in it, and yeah, anyways, I'm not going to get into that. T-shirt is also awesome. Everything's super comfortable. Use the links down below. Get the 10% off. Take advantage of the sales. It helps support the channel and helps support me, and you know I need the support because I've went and done it to myself. I went too high in Cosmic Crucible, and I need a lot of help, guys. This is... This is grim looking. I'm going to try to get through this. I got a really cool update when it comes to Super Scroll. I don't have them yet, but I did get some major movement on that front. I broke from my plan. There was a little deviation there. I'm going to be showing you that in a moment. But right now, I got to make these accounts. No Super Scroll to help me get through it. We're just going to do what we can. I'm going to start in the back end because that's stuff that I kind of know how to do, and then we're going to work our way over here to this new Avengers, which I have no idea how to handle that. But we are going to start with Gamma in room 6, and this has got some extra offense down and defense down, but it's not really too different. I'm going to hit this. I'm actually going to spoil what I was talking about, and just to say, like, you might already have seen. You might have just seen, if you were fast, You would have just seen exactly what changed. But I'm gonna save it for. I'm not gonna talk about it until later. All right, so here it is: New Warriors versus Gamma. I'm going to try not to ramble too much in this video, and I'm going to try not to curse too much in this video because this is a sponsored video. I'm really happy about the sponsor. I mean, can you look how cool they got skull shirts? They had a Gravedigger shirt. I think Into the AM is cool. That's a cool sponsor. All right, here we go. Let's start this off. I am going to start over here on the left. They got Red Hulk in the middle. Red Hulk in the middle. That's the right spot for him. I'm telling you. I am going to go ahead and do the ultimate from Deathpool on She-Hulk and hopefully get rid of her. Yes, got rid of her. Okay, that's good. And now I'm going to aim at Red Hulk with Cloak and hit with the ultimate. And I'm going to aim at normal Hulk now, Green Hulk with Dagger, and try to get the kill there on Green Hulk. You never want to get stuck behind a Green Hulk, so I like to make sure he's out of there, and that's done. Red Hulk comes in. This is better, man. Gamma in Room 1 in the last season was nasty. Why does Red Hulk have immunity on him? What is happening? I don't know about this. I can't, yeah, I got, damn. All right, I'm going to hit into Brawn, just to get like the speed up. I don't know. This is not working out. All right, I'm going to stay over here with Brawn. I'm glad I'm able to not hit Red Hulk right now. So it's kind of, that's working out better. It could be worse, believe it or not. Special with Deathpool. You know, not hitting Red Hulk is good. All right, now we're starting to hit him. All right, good. Now we got the ability block. This is why I like to have Omega Red here better than anybody else. And yeah, that means Gwenpool. Because I like getting those ability blocks. All right, we're going to get the heal, the double tap, and I think we've got him dead. I think it's over. Yeah, with no turn bar, even if I trigger him now, it's still not enough. The turns are coming in, and we got the first room down. First room's down. New Warriors on Gamma. And we are good for the first attack. We're going to try to beat everything in one shot. I don't know if we're going to get it, but we're going to try it. I don't know. All right, Secret Defenders with Dormammu. This guy's stacked on defense. The good news is that the rooms aren't stacked on defense. The rules for this season are light, and I am going to use Secret Defenders and Big Time Spider-Man. So I'm actually going to have to go over here, and oh, I think I just pull him out here. Yeah, I just got to switch this around. So this is going to be, I'll get rid of Doctor Strange, and let me throw in Big Time Spider-Man. And this is so I can disrupt their Miss Marvel Hardlight. And let me pull up Secret Defenders. I should save this team. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to put Secret Defenders on defense. I would use Masters of Evil on this, but I got to use Masters of Evil somewhere else. Plus, this Secret Defenders is so big, I don't know if my Masters of Evil could actually take it out in this room or not. I'm going to keep Photon in here. All right, I'm going to save that team. I don't know if we still have that glitch or not, where if you don't save the team and you do the positioning, it messes up I don't know what's going on with that. But all right, here we go. Secret Defenders and Big Time Spider-Man. I don't think I have to worry about Dormammu. I think Dormammu is actually a really bad choice. Most of the stuff you're going to throw at this is going to remove that revive anyways, so it's not really a big deal. We'll see how this plays out, though. It should just play out as your regular Secret Defender on Secret Defender, Big Time Spider-Man, disrupt Miss Marvel Hardlight, win from there. Now, I don't have Apocalypse in play, but they don't either. So I'm just kind of ignoring Dormammu. We're going to see if I pay the price for that or how that goes. All right, good. Big Time Spider-Man goes first. He's going to drop the Disrupt on Miss Marvel Hardlight, and we are already ahead of the game. And what do I want to do over here? I still kind of just want to pull buffs. Flip taunt to defense down, but there is no taunt. I'm going to go with the special on Dormammu. I want to remove his immunity if I can. I did. That's great. There was a chance there that I wouldn't have removed that immunity. If he would have had a stack of vulnerable on him, I would have got everything guaranteed. Ooh, now they're running around. They're hitting me hard, but I'm coming back. I'm doing okay. Their Secret Defenders is bigger than mine. That's the worry here. Okay, and now I got a stun. Stun with trauma, right? Stun with trauma. So I'm going to stun with trauma on Dormammu. I'm just kind of treating him like I would an Apocalypse. So he's not going to stun me back. And then we're going to ability block the hard light, so I don't have to deal with any of that taunt. And now I'm free to run around. This is working out good. Everything is going okay, except for that blind. I don't like that blind. Do I get any bone? I get a charged if I do the basic. I think I want that basic. And I'll just hit it over here on raw. It doesn't matter who I throw it at because it's going to miss. And it got her the charge. And I don't know. Things are falling apart now. Things are looking bad. All right, my Robbie got a turn, thank God. And I'm really happy that I've got all that death proof out there. So that's helping. Oh, my God. This is by the seat of my pants. I got to get rid of their Robbie. So I'm going to hit the ultimate on Black Cat and just try to kill that Robbie. Oh, God. I don't want to trigger him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I've got the ultimate with Photon. Yeah, let's go for it. If my Photon was a little bigger, that would have really helped. Oh no, Robbie did not die to bleeds. He got a death proof on him, I'm sure. All right, we're gonna kill Robbie here. That's good, and I've got my hard lights back. Oh man, that was lucky. I'm gonna kind of save their Black Cat for last. Oh no, now their taunt is up on their Miss Marvel hard light. It's my Miss Marvel hard light and Black Cat versus theirs. I think I'm going to take a loss here. I don't see this going well. Maybe I can make it work. I'm going to try to get rid of the hard light. I can stun. Who do I stun? I think I stun the Black Cat to shut down the damage and just kind of prolong things. Yeah, I think that was the right move. And I'm going to keep going after Miss Marvel hard light, at least while those death proofs are up. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and throw a vulnerable on that Black Cat. I've only got 1:30. I've got to watch the clock. I'm doing okay so far. I ate a stun. Shook it off. That's good. I'm going to get that taunt back up with my Miss Marvel hard light. I'm really hoping she has dies to bleeds. Yes, dies to bleeds. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we got this. Now efficiency is dead. I mean, he killed my efficiency in this room. So I gotta hope that I doubt he's gonna get stuck on one of my rooms, but I did one shot it. Oh my God, that was rough. Oh, that was so crazy. This season is gonna suck. I gotta get that Super Scroll unlocked, boys. That's the only thing that's gonna save me here. All right. So there it is. Now I got Bifrost. Now Bifrost doesn't have all the crazy buffs that it had last season. So I tried this out in war practice, just using my Tangled Web Dormammu team, and it just shut it down in war. And I think my team should have more buffs in Cosmic Crucible than them. This room does nothing for them, I don't think. It's if they get dodges, I should get more benefits than that. I don't know. Let's go. I have no idea how this is going to go. I think they're just going to get destroyed. In war practice, I just destroyed a Bifrost team of a similar size. So, wasn't a problem at all. And in Cosmic Crucible, Tangled Web gets even more buffs. This should be really academic. Let's see how they load up. All right, they load up with a lot of stuff. I'm going to aim at Vol. We're going to go ahead and do the ultimate with 2099. He flips a lot of stuff. Where do I want to put this stun? I think I want to put the stun on the Vol and then the ability blocks on the... I don't know. I think I might have to ability... I don't think Cersei, I don't think Sylvie's ultimate does what it doesn't do all this stuff. So I'm just going to stun out Vol. And now we're going to start loading up Beta Ray Bill. Yeah, Beta Ray Bill. I'm going to stun Sylvie now, just so that she can't do anything. Maybe I should have stunned Beta Ray Bill, but I think I'm going to ability block Beta Ray Bill is what we're going to do. No, actually, we're going to throw all these bleeds from Loki on everybody. I just want the massive amount of bleeds. And I think that it's kind of over right now. I can't ability block Beta Ray because I threw him into stun, but I'll ability block out Teen Loki. I can ability block. Oh, now I can ability block. Yeah, they just fall apart to this team. So this team is no longer the defensive powerhouse that it used to be. Like, nowhere near it. Like, it's probably a pretty bad team on defense, if we're going to be honest at this point. Like, this is subpar. Are they killing my efficiency out? A little bit. I'm going to aim this at Vol, just make sure Vol dies here, but it's not going to be a problem. Vol never even got a turn. We're going to ultimate with Dormammu, and that's going to end everything. So there it is. Bifrost not as scary as it used to be. Just not the threat that it used to be, guys. Not going to hold up this season. I don't think there's any room that's going to help it. Just doesn't, if it doesn't get its raid buffs, it's just not, it's not the same team. It's a different team. Let's go after room number 3. Now this is Darkhold and Apocalypse, but here's the thing. This season, I'm using Horseman in the Apocalypse. I'm full offense, baby. And I think we're just going to rip this apart. Now, what am I giving up by losing Gamma, Darkhold, Unlimited X-Men, and Death Seed? I don't think I'm losing anything, guys. I think those teams are old, and I think we have better teams now across the board, both for defense and offense. So I don't think I'm losing anything. All right, I'm going to clear the immunity from Apocalypse, and I'm going to throw this right down the middle. No, I was not able to clear that immunity from Apocalypse. Well, we tried. Who do we want to slow down? I want to slow down I don't know if I can slow them down is the thing, but I'm going to go ahead and just hit this over on the right-hand side. Yeah, I'm able to slow them down. Now, my Apocalypse goes. I think this is about trying to get rid of his Apocalypse. So we're going to hit the ultimate, and then I'm going to... now, his is 7 red Apocalypse. Mine is 7 red Apocalypse. I was able to stun his Apocalypse. I could leave that alone, or I could just get it off the board. Like, I could go for his Morgan Le Fay right now, although I think I'm just going to get that Apocalypse off the board. It's tempting to leave him just sit there, but, like, for real, let me just get rid of him. And I can just actually go for the stun right now on Rogue. I'm going to go for the stun on Rogue, and it might even kill the Agatha. No, it was really close to killing the Agatha. Oh, that's because we're in the room with all the ultimates, but I didn't have any debuffs on me. So Doctor Strange Heartless didn't even do anything to me. I'm going to try to get rid of the Morgan Le Fay. All right, we killed the Morgan Le Fay. That's going to give us the speed advantage. We're going to get even more speed advantage. We're going to ability block out Wong, and this entire team is going to fall apart right here. Done. It's over. It's over. Yeah, man, that using this on offense, that's going to be your cheat code, especially if you don't have Super Scroll unlocked, which so many of us don't. I just used that. All right, here's something new. All right, now I got 2 new things. I've never done these before. Something new for offense, something new for on defense. All right. First off, room number 2. I don't know if this is going to work. It's going to be Pegasus. Pegasus is my new offense team. This is my new secret weapon offense team is going to be Pegasus. I took this whole team up to level 95. My Ironheart's very weak. I put tier 18 on Kestrel. I'm starting to jump around to my second run of Dark Dimension 6, at least as far as putting tier 18s on people. I'm not done with my first run. I'll show you where I'm at. But here we go. Oh God, I hope this works. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I sure hope this works. I don't think I have any better thing to do on this. I might just have to double tap this. I don't know. Let's find out if Pegasus can take. Now, what I want for this, the team I need, would be Sinister Six with Green Goblin. Green Goblin and Sinister Six, if you saw my video, just eat up Infinity Watch. Like, they just destroy Infinity Watch. They love teams that load up with Safeguard. I mean, in fact, that team would probably beat anything, but even at a small size, it is going to be your go-to for Infinity Watch. If it's not doing anything else, because it's small or missing pieces, oh man, it does such a good job at that. Now, this is unavoidable. So that's what I want to do. I'm going to go right down the middle of Kestrel Special, and I'm going to put that defense down on Nebula, which is going to be great. And then we're just going to start up the damage train. We're going to start the pings. We got the immunities out there, so they're not hitting us with immunity. This doesn't revive, right? Heal self. It's the special. No, I want to save. I want to do the special. Hold the ultimate in case someone dies. But this is good too. I believe that's also going to ping that Nebula, which is good. And now Nebula's already died once, which is perfect. You know, I think Pegasus is going to be okay. I didn't like getting hit by Moondragon right there. That sucks, but we still maintained a lot of our buffs, which is good. And now we're going to start aiming over here at Phylavel. Moondragon's also going to be a concern, but I want to get rid of all of them. All right, big ultimate here between Iron Man and Kestrel. That was massive damage and defense down on everybody. Now Kestrel's really going to start pinging. Who do I want to destroy? If I could put a one-shot on Adam Warlock and not revive him, that would be a great efficiency bonus. I don't know if she's strong enough. Oh my God, she was strong enough. Adam Warlock's off the board. That is dope. I'm going to go right down the middle here with Ironheart. We got blinds out there. Phylavel's dead. Oh my God, this is so cool. Dude, Pegasus is great. Pegasus just ripping apart Infinity Watch. Go, Pegasus. Yeah, Pegasus is a good team, guys. Inside of raids, outside of raids. It's awesome. They've done a good job giving us a team that has some value on it here. If you're going to build this up for extreme levels for raids, you're going to be able to use it outside of raids. I know people have been using it on Sword Satellite. The bigger this thing is, the nastier it is. It doesn't die. It hits hard. It does everything it needs to do and then some. It's a great, great team. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if Green Goblin's going to replace it. I don't know if Superior 6 is even going to replace this team. It might replace something like Tangled Web, honestly, instead of Pegasus. You might keep Pegasus around, and there's probably a couple things it could have done in this round, even with extreme defenses. Pegasus can probably play a part. It can probably, it probably could take, I don't think I had much luck taking it out a Gamma with it. But I can definitely do a couple of things. It can definitely do a couple of things. Like, we could probably take out the Bifrost. It was close to taking out Bifrost even when Bifrost had its buffs. And it could probably take out this new Warriors. But I can't do Pegasus here, of course, because I just used it. So what am I going to do here? Well, I'm going to use Masters of Evil. Now, you're going to see something I've done to my Masters of Evil. I've made them all strikers. Masters of Evil is probably your go-to team for Room 1. And whatever team you're using on Room 1, you want to make them all strikers, and you're going to see why. Let me see actually if it still works the way it did on the test server. I'm kind of curious about this. But how this is working on the test server is when one of the strikers attacks, all of them attack. Now, they don't have their team set up right. They only have 2 strikers, so there's not much for me to worry about. Really, New Avengers, I don't have high hopes for that anyways, especially not against Masters of Evil, and especially not in Room 1 where I have them all set as strikers. Like, this team's nasty. If you look at my preview video for this season of Cosmic Crucible, you'll see that you can set like secret defenders in here as all strikers, and that is gross. This I'm not so worried about. So what we're going to do here is we are going to go after, I have a lot of unavoidable attacks here. I'm actually going to aim this at Tigra. Tigra is the one you want to get rid of. If you can get rid of her, then you're in good shape. So here goes Titania. She hits, and then everyone else should follow. Yeah, everybody else just follow. Look at that. How gross is that? So Masters of Evil can basically take out any team in here because they're so stupid powerful. It's crazy. I'm just going to remove this Mockingbird. Probably Coulson's out of here too. Nah, Mockingbird's gone. Not very many teams can handle 5 attacks from Masters of Evil. And Masters of Evil is going to go before the other team goes. Oh, good. I'm glad they fixed the Ultron bug. There was a bug on the test server where you did his special and it crashed the game. So thankfully they fixed that. And yeah, so this is a great efficiency move. All right, we're just going to kill Coulson out over here. It was a toss-up between Coulson and Thing. But yeah, no one can withstand 5 attacks from Masters of Evil. Like that, if you set them up all as strikers, basically whatever's in room 1 is going down, guys. Room 1's like a nothing room if you're throwing anything powerful. You might even be able to take War Dogs, set them all strikers. You don't need a skirmisher. And beat whatever's in room 1. You probably could take War Dogs because they have the turn advantage. Set them all striker and then use Masters of Evil somewhere else, quite honestly. So there it is. I got really good efficiency on that considering what I was up against. 50,164 points. Let's see if my opponents made his attacks. Oh, it looks like my opponent did make their attacks and it looks like they beat me. They had a 5187. I mean, I just don't have a very strong defense. I'm still feeling that out. Here's what I have set for defense. And you can see it's just not very sizable, guys. It's just not a lot of stuff in there. I mean, a couple of things in there are scary. But yeah, I'm trying to throw Bifrost on defense and it's failing. War Dogs, like I said, set them all striker and maybe just throw them at room 1. Free up your Masters of Evil for another room. That could be a very good strategy. I'm trying to catch somebody unawares on defense, but it's not going to work out with an opponent of this caliber. This guy's probably going up to Grandmasters or whatever. Let's go ahead and see what he did to me. He threw Eternals at room 1. Easy. Oh, God, he's got like a 7 red Quicksilver. I think I fought this guy like a couple weeks ago and made a video about it. And I was like, dude, you got a 7 red Quicksilver? What are you doing down in Diamond, bro? Like, it's almost embarrassing, brother. And then he's got Masters of Evil in here. Yeah, he's using old school stuff. Like, I made it easy on him. All right, there it is. All right, I told you I would tell you what was going on for my hunt for Super Skrull, right? So I'm in Dark Dimension, and I was going to wait for Green Goblin Classic. I got so many tier 18s built up that I was waiting to do Dr. Octopus and Phoenix. And I know a lot of people are doing Omega Red. Well, here's the thing. I did them both. I did Phoenix and Omega Red. And I just did it last night. And I've already cleared the non-Horseman Legendary section of Dark Dimension 6. I did the first node in 2 attacks. I did the second node in 1 attack. And now I'm on the Legendary or Apocalypse section where I could use Horseman. I don't have any of those. I've done 2 attacks on it. So I think it's like 3 days of this. Tomorrow, depending on luck and RNG and what this second node is like, maybe I can get Skrull unlocked and powered up, at least Baby Skrull, for the tower, which could help me potentially beat floor 40. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, guys. Stay tuned to this channel. It could happen. That's what I wanted to tell you. That's the update. And what I ended up doing was just taking both Phoenix. Of course, we're doing Black Cat. Of course, we're doing Nova. I recommend Green Goblin Classic. But if you're just flooded with mutant tier 18s, Omega Red it doesn't cost very many of them. It costs 66 pieces of each unique. So I just threw them in there. With Dr. Octopus, and they worked great as a team together, and we cruised right through, and there was no problems. These nodes are kind of designed for you to have horseman characters, but you don't need them. You're going to get through them. Could I get through faster? Yes. Does it matter? Not really. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's do some sword satellite. I'm only looking to go up 2 floors right now in this video. Little bonus section here. I've got floor 37 and floor 38. I am going to use Secret Defenders. Let me switch up my screen over. I'm going to use Secret Defenders and Big Time Spider-Man on 37. And then I'm going to use Apocalypse and his Horsemen on 38. That's the plan. And then, I don't know, I might drop down and then come back up because I feel like, I mean, I don't know what people are using on floor 39. You might be able to get tricky on there. You might need Secret Defenders for that. But I really feel like I'm not going to be able to beat 40 without Super Scroll. But I've got 5 days. I'm actually 6 days counting today. I've got, I really 5 days. I got 5 more days to clear out Dark Dimension, clear out those 2 nodes, and unlock my Super Scroll. So I can reclimb to floor 40 and then give it a shot with the baby Super Scroll, and maybe I can beat it. I don't know. But it's worth 100 million points. It's the only way to get the final milestone from the rewards. If you want to get these extra couple of diamond orbs and all these teal epic fragments, that's the only way to do it. So I don't know. That's kind of where my head's at right now on it. If you missed my video where I show you how to do floors 26 through 36, I just posted that yesterday. It's Addicted to Marvel Strike Force, and it shows all those floors. It gives all the teams I used. So if you need that, because I know I had that video out from floors 1 to 25, but I also did record all my attacks. I just didn't put them out every day, but I did put them in that video. So if you need those, they're there for you. They're going to be there for me because I'm going to have to repeat these floors to farm points so I can just unlock the next reward level here. I'm not even concerned about leaderboard. I know I'm not going to. I think I'm actually going to be like probably top 1,000, which is great. Can't complain. But, top 500, top 10, it's not happening. All right. I'm procrastinating. I'm worried about this attack. Now, I've seen like pretty much straight up Secret Defenders can do this. I'm adding Big Time Spider-Man to do what I just basically did in Cosmic Crucible. Oh, God. Let's see how it goes. All right. Let's rock. I think Secret Defenders on its own is fine for this, though. I don't think you actually need to add anything crazy to it. I think that you can just throw basic Secret Defenders or Secret Defenders and Dormammu might be a better idea than this even. I don't know. I'm only looking to go 2 floors today. All right, I do start this off, and I am going to put the Disrupt on Miss Marvel. I just believe in that when I'm doing the mirror match, what this kind of is. This is like, I don't know, Secret Defenders Plus. And then where do I want to go with this? I think I want to slow everybody down. I want to slow everybody down here on the right is what I want to do and give myself more time to apply these ability blocks and stuns over here because that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get in here and control everything out. I am going to stun Morgan Le Fay. Got the stun on Morgan Le Fay. Now I need to get the ability block over there on Rogue. I cannot let that Rogue go. All right, we're going to get that ability block on Rogue. And now we've got the 2 basic pieces of control that I needed pretty much in place. And I think if I can just get Robbie up to his ultimate, we will win this thing. I think that's pretty much how that's going to go. I'd be pretty confident that a Robbie ultimate is going to do the trick. I think Robbie just got his turn. I want my Miss Marvel Hardlight to hold up. All right, cool. I am going to let the bonus attack hit Gambit. There it is. Big ultimate from Robbie. I don't know. It didn't really feel as impactful as I wanted it to, but he's got another turn here coming around. I see a vulnerable on Scarlet Witch, so I'm going to hit that. I don't want her to nullify the health. I want Miss Marvel Hardlight to go. I'm about to get another turn from Black Cat. Things are looking pretty good. I'm glad I had that blind on Agatha. That was a big help. Good. Robbie did another passive. I think I need to get rid of this Gambit if I can. So I'm going to hit the ultimate from Black Cat on this Gambit and shut down some of that damage because he just keeps throwing it over at hard light. Oh my god. Maybe I should try to get rid of Robbie. I'm going to try to get rid of Robbie before he ultimates. I don't know if those bleeds are going to get... I think he just bled out. No, he did not bleed out. Oh, damn. All right, I got to worry now. All right, Robbie's dead. A lot of people are bleeding out. That's good. That Gambit's going to bleed out when he takes a turn, too. Oh, my God. I need death proofs. I need death proofs to come in. All right, I do get a big ultimate with... I can't remember her name. I'm freaking out. Oh, no. Oh, I might drop right here. I might have dropped right here. Oh, that might be it for me. That's okay. If I drop right here, I'll just climb back. It's no big deal. It's not what I wanted to do today, but I'm going to go ahead and just close that out, load it back up. We'll see if I've lost the floor or what happened. Oh, God, it was so close. I think I just needed a little more power on my Secret Defenders. My Secret Defenders were just not... I've watched other people do it, and they just have bigger Secret Defenders than me. I'm just missing a couple of stars. I actually did pull 1 diamond on Robbie. I do have that diamond waiting for me on Robbie, but I've got to get his 7th star first, so it's not there yet. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You know what? I don't know if Big Time Spider-Man was right. I think maybe Vol in that spot would have been better just for some extra area damage. I don't know. Maybe Dormammu, so I could have just, everybody could have came back once. I don't know. More power would have done it. My Secret Defenders were a little bit bigger. That would have sealed the deal. All right, let's see. Do I get another shot at that, or do I have to, or am I down? No, I dropped down to 31. All right, so I'm going to have to reclimb, but I'm going to use my own videos as a guide on that. And you know what? It's all good. I'll get back up there. Maybe by the time I get back up there, I'll have a super scroll, and I can actually take out floor 40. So we'll see. Man, I don't think I've ever accidentally fallen. I don't think I wanted it bad enough. You know what? That was my problem. I didn't want it bad enough. So hopefully you don't have any mishaps in tower or shield, sword, satellite like I just did. All right, go check out some other videos on this channel. There's a lot of good ones, and on my second channel as well. Make sure you use that link down below, this one right there, into the AM, Mr. Hargrave. Get an extra 10% off. This is really nice stuff. I am not messing around. These are nice clothes. I have been wearing nothing but Into the AM shirts and this hoodie ever since they came in because they are actually really nice. It's nicer than a lot of my other clothes. And I was already wanting to make the shift away from so much dress. Like everyone's like, where are the ties and stuff? And I don't think anyone's actually said that. But I've already wanted to make the shift away from that because, I don't know, the style of content's a little different now from what we were doing when we first came out. And I'm just a little more comfortable anyways doing this. So I don't feel the need for, like a suit's like a suit of armor for me. If I'm doing something uncomfortable, you'll see me wearing the suit and I'll get a little more business-like about the whole thing. But we're just we're kicking a little more casual here. Holidays are coming up. Honestly, I am buying all my loved ones Into the AM stuff. Honestly, it wasn't a bit. Like, that is honestly what we're doing. We actually picked out a whole bunch of stuff because it's just nice. They have a lot of different styles in there. All right. I'm not trying to do like a whole other promo here. I just got on a tangent. I said I wasn't going to ramble, and here I am rambling. Thank you for watching the video, everybody. I hope it helps you out. Grave diggers, keep digging.
Alright, like, subscribe, and watch another video, or be cursed. And if you're cursed, that means the grave diggers will keep digging your graves. You probably want to.
I fall down on my knees in praise of the horrible things that took her away.